off too.
We are streaming. Look at that. Snowstorm Live. Something's old and I spelled it wrong. Oh, something's new. Hello, everybody. This is Liz with Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop. And I have Beth with me today. It is Sunday, January. What's the date? Do we even know?
Is it the 19th?
The 19th. Nicole has the day off. Now, you know how great our weather guys are, right? So it was supposed to snow this morning, they said. Then last night they changed it to 4 o'clock today, which it looks like. Is it doing anything?
Yep.
It's starting to snow. But we're supposed to get 5 to 8 inches today. 5 to 10, right? Yes. So I wanted to ignore that because, you know, the phone likes to say we don't have a connection, even though we can see us live. But anyway, so we decided to come to you early because, one, I have to pick up a kid from basketball at 5:15. And two, Beth has, what, a 45-minute ride home?
Yes.
And I want everybody to be home safe and sound. So we are coming to you live from New England, Pelham, New Hampshire, 70 Bridge Street, 30 miles north of Boston and
30 miles south of Manchester.
And I see we got some great friends out there watching today. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Hey, Linda, how you doing? Larry, I have been watching you on the Friends of Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop page. For those of you who don't know, we have a Facebook group. It's called Friends of Bits and Pieces. Yes. And Larry did one of the Block of the Months that we showed, I don't know, a couple months ago. He finished it because he started earlier from another shop, which is great. And he's posted it there. And it's amazing. I think he's done a great job. I think you are an amazing piece of Larry. But besides that, if you haven't joined that page, please join the Friends of Bits and Pieces Quilt Shop page. It's Friends of Bits and Pieces. Yeah. And there's all kinds of great stuff out there. It's more of a community for you guys. We don't sell you anything on that page. For you guys to network with each other, show your projects, ask for advice and stuff like that. Are you a member?
Yes, I am.
So am I. I know. Pretty cool.
Bill's been putting out posts about the new fabric.
Yes, I guess sneak peek on that page first, even though I'm trying to get him on the other page, but I've been unsuccessful. I think, Bill, I hope you're not watching. I think sometimes he's computer challenged, even though he is a phenomenal engineer for the state of New Hampshire. But sometimes I'm like, is it me? Is it him? Is it the computer? Oh, well, who knows, right? But Bill and Tammy are on vacation. They drove to Florida.
Yes.
They got there before the snow.
Yep.
Which is great. And Tammy's watching. Hey, Tammy, hopefully don't throw me under the bus with Bill. So, and Nancy's watching. Oh, Kristen's not here today, Nancy. Tomorrow morning's show, hopefully 10. But if the weather's real bad, we might be late. We got some amazing products for you tomorrow, too. Right? Who else is watching us? Lots of people. Jill, you look taller, Beth. Beth, you look taller. Do you have heels on?
I don't.
No, you don't. Well, both Beth and I have sneakers on today. You know, I don't know. Did you tell them?
Might be the hair.
Could be hair. Yeah, that I shrunk, right? I shrunk. How tall are you? I'm 5 feet.
5'2.5".
Oh,
that half-inch counts.
Yeah, that half-inch counts. I am 5 feet 0. No half-inch. No. No. Okay, we're going to have a nice, easy show tonight. We got some great products for you. We're pretty caught up on our shipping, I think, right?
Yep. There's one order that just came in. I pulled one item. I couldn't find the other one. So it's waiting there for you, Kristen.
Yeah. So, and Kristen's got some great product to show you tomorrow. She's been working all weekend. So that's a cool thing. So anyway, we got some visitors. Hi, everybody. So, what else? Shipping. We do shipping starts at $8. If you buy a whole lot of stuff, it could be $12.50. We're going to fiddle around with our shipping rates after United States Postal Service raises their rates in 2 weeks. We're going to see if we can keep our rates the same. Hopefully, anything over $100, what?
Ships for free.
Ships for free. Right? What else we going to say? I think that's about it. Yeah. So Tammy says thank you. And Linda's watching us, and Belle Selby's watching us, and Jill tells everybody have a great vacation. So we get some helper bees out there, right? All right, let's start. First item up, and I'm going to go, if you show this, I'll go run and get you quilts because it's right over there, and we didn't show it. So first item up is a brand new, fabulous 5-yard quilt book by our friends at Fabric Cafe, right?
Yeah.
Show them the patterns.
It comes with 8 different patterns, and it requires 5 yards of fabric instead of the 3 yards.
And Beth made this out of 5 yards. We do have this 5-yard fabric pack available on the website. or in the app.
Upside down.
Oh, it's upside down.
It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
The ships are upside
The
down.
ships are upside down. So this is her travel quilt because she wishes she could travel. And even though she can't travel, she is living vicariously through her quilt top. So anyway, who doesn't have 5 yards of fabric at home? Do you? I want you to chime in and tell me how many of you don't have.
Yeah.
That means nobody's going to chime in. 5 yards of coordinating fabric at home to make one of these 5-yard quilts. So the nice thing about her book is what, Beth? You can still enlarge them.
Yeah,
Show them the
still enlarge them.
Show them the inside. Her instructions are written really great. So if you want to make it queen size, you would use how many? 10, right?
10.
You'd use 10 yards of fabric. Now, that might be a stretch on who doesn't have 10 yards of fabric at home.
And these are the enlarging instructions.
Yeah. It is a great stash buster, right? Yes. Jenny says she has like 500 yards of fabric. I bet she has 500 yards of fabric.
Oh.
I have 500 yards of fabric. What about you?
Oh, God, I have thousands of yards of fabric.
Yeah. Okay, Beth and I are a little disorganized because we put this together really quick, but we're going to do it. Next stop is Gnome is Where the Heart Is table runner kit from our friends at Patchabilities. This is marked down a little bit tonight from $10.99 to $8.99. It is pattern only, and aren't those gnomies so cute? What do you think? Okay, so the size of this is what? 16. You better put your glasses
They're
on.
over there.
No, they're over there. Okay, well, we can let you go get them. So the size of this, as I'm flipping it around, is 16 by, I should have read it before, 38. And it kind of resembles a Tammy table runner in a way, but it's not. It's made by Julie. And these are applique little gnomes with hearts. Isn't that so cute? If you order it up today, you'll have it in time to make this for Valentine's Day. So anyway, this is, again, number 101. Gnome is Where the Heart Is table runner kit by Patchabilities. Okay, up next is
This.
What is that?
Runner.
True
This
Romance.
is called True Romance. And, well, we named it All the Love Table Runner Kit.
Yeah, All the Love table runner kit. So this kit includes all of the fabric to make the top and the binding. Isn't it pretty? Yum, yum. I mean, if you didn't want to call it Valentine's Day, it's got nice little flowers on it. You could give it to your love, right?
Well, yeah, nothing on it actually says Valentine's Day. It all says love.
Yeah, let's take it down and show them closer. Isn't that cute? Cute? So there's chocolate fabric in here. What else is in there? Roses. Chocolate covered strawberries. Yum, yum. Those are my favorite. As well as the chocolate covered cherries. Yeah. I think that's my all-time favorite.
And I won't try speaking a different language, but that has all your love words in French.
Oh, you don't speak French? Amore?
No.
Why not? Amore. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Right? Anybody remember that song? Or we're really dating ourselves here? Right?
Chocolate covered strawberries and cherries.
Really, and of course, they probably want to know the size of this. So the size of this is 20 inches across by 60 down. So guess what? Is it really my height? No way. There's no way. Did I shrink or did I grow? It's my height. Oh, wow. Look, it's 60 inches long. So yes, it's 60 inches long. All the love. It's Fat Eights friendly. If you don't want to buy the kit, we don't sell the pattern, but it's a free download from our friends at Benartex Fabrics. We love Benartex Fabrics. That's all the fabrics in this kit. So again, this is number 102, All the Love Table Runner Kit.
And we have all the yardage.
Yeah, we do.
As well.
Yes, that we do. So if you're watching us on Facebook, how do you buy on Facebook, Beth? The number above your head in the bubble, it says 102. Next one's going to be 103.
You just type in sold space and then followed by the number.
And then what will happen is once you do that, you'll get a little ding from Messenger, which no one will pay attention to, I'm sure. But you can pull down on your phone and there's Messenger, Facebook Messenger, or you can go to Facebook Messenger and it says add to cart. You need to add to cart. At the end of the show, you can check out. Some of our items are limited tonight. You may want to check out as you buy them. Okay, like this one coming up next on sale. We will refund your extra shipping charges. So Kristen's very good about that. She makes sure if you get charged twice that she refunds it. So what do we got next, Beth? 103.
It's a jelly roll.
Jelly rolls. Spring has
Spring has
sprung. This
sprung.
is going to be hard to see. Don't you think? Let's move the tag out of the way. So spring has sprung, 2.5 inch, 40 strips. Isn't this so pretty? Look at, I got this figured out finally. It's got some nice flowers. Is there bunnies in this? I know there's carrots in this.
I think
But
they were
look
funny.
at those. Ooh, look at the light. Back and forth. I was noticing that on somebody's live the other day. That depending how close you hold it to the camera. But they got some pretty cool little dots, huh? And then the carrots.
Yes.
Okay, so this is Spring Has Sprung by Clothworks. 2.5 inch strip jelly rolls, 40 pieces. Marked down to $29.99. Get yours today. What do we got next, honey?
Fab.
Oh, this is one of these. We don't know. I could not find the sample.
Oh, that's not a Fab Focus, though. That's a Tammy table.
That's correct. Let me get it because I thought I had it. So tell them what it is. Because it's coming.
It's a Tammy table runner. And I can't catch. And it's from the Cherish line. And your focus fabric is the floral. And then you've got your inner board.
What are you
Wait a
reading?
minute. Why is...
It's Cherish. No
It
pattern.
is a Fab Focus.
It is a Fab Focus.
Oh.
I told you that. You weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
So
it is
it's
a Fab
Focus.
So it features the Cherish line. And, oh, we didn't bring over a
That's I just showed
Fab
it to him.
Focus pattern. But anyways, it follows the Fab Focus pattern, which we sell separately so that you
We can
don't
put it
have
up
to
without
buy
showing
it
it to you.
repeatedly, because we make a lot of different fabric kits. And it includes everything to make the table runner, except for your batting. It comes with all the fabric to do the top, the back, and the binding. And the back on this one is purple.
And that's on sale too, isn't it, Beth?
Yes.
Yes.
$19.99. And they're normally $29.99.
Okay, we are going to skip around because we have them in the wrong order. So we are going to do this next. If you watched us this week, you saw we got a tractor trailer in with 2 pallets of our favorite fabric, Cuddle, i.e. Minky, from Shannon Fabrics. So Monday we showed some of these kits. We thought we'd bring them back to you again. And we decided to honor the same discount that we did on Monday. So pay attention. Anything Cuddle or Minky, CUDDLE 20 will get you 20% off Cuddle. Cuddle kits, Minky kits. If for some reason you type that in at checkout, CUDDLE 20, and it doesn't discount, send me an email. A couple of the kits are coded incorrectly. I don't know which ones. I fixed one this week. Anyway, so we're going to give you 20% off Cuddle because it is going to be what? Cold this week. And you know what? Even if you don't get it till the end of this week and you make it, it's going to be cold again next week, right? It's January. It's always cold. And I have to say, I am quite amazed at about those of you who live down south. You are getting snow, right? Snow, and you have no plow trucks. So what are you going to do? You're going to stay inside and sew all week, right?
Yes.
Because you have to shut down because you got to wait for it to melt, right? So cool. The mail will still come. So anyway, up next is number 105. I love this one. Look at the sparkle in there. This is We One's Cuddle Kit, and it is called Cuddle Bug. That would be good for Winnie. Show them the back. All of the smaller Cuddle kits, the wee ones, which is what this is called, is 27 by 27, and it includes all the fabric to make the top, the backing, the binding, and it includes the pattern.
And it comes with a little tag.
And don't be afraid to snuggle or sew with Cuddle. Who's afraid to cuddle, right? Because there's directions inside. There's YouTube videos. The trick with Cuddle is that you want to use a 90-14 stretch needle and an even feed or walking foot when you quilt it. And Nick will tell you a lot of pins. He made a scarf last night.
Oh,
okay.
yes, he was talking about
Yes, he
that.
did. and he showed me he had pins this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. But he got it all worked out, and he made himself another black scarf.
Oh, nice.
So the guy has a 60-inch long black scarf, a short black scarf, a mountain fox scarf.
Yes.
He is Cuddle addicted. So anyway, number 105 again is the Wee Ones Cuddle kit, and that is Cuddle Bug. Up next is this one. That one. Oh, isn't that so cute? This one is called Cozy Cubs. And again, the kit comes with strips for the quilt top. And that they're pretty much already cut for you inside. You really don't need to do much, as you can see. You just got to kind of sit down and sew. I love this one because check out the back. It has paws and truffle. And they're kind of like die cut in. They're not cut, but they're like dyed. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Embossed.
They're embossed. That's correct. That is the correct word. They're embossed. So this one, again, is Cozy Cubs. It's 27 by 27. Includes all the fabrics to make the top, the backing, the binding. And it includes the pattern to make this. So I think this is so cute. You could take this camping with you in the summertime. Right? Okay. I got to make some room over here for me and Beth. I got to read the comments. So I'm going to queue up the next one, which is the rescue. And remember, you can type in CUDDLE20 and get 20% off. Jill, can you help me? Are there bubbles up there? Because I'm short-staffed today. It's just me and Beth. And never mind, there now. Okay, it must be there now. Okay, let's see. All right, show that one. That's the rescue one. And
does this one come with the backing?
Yeah, it's 28 by 30. So no, it does not. Because this is bigger. This is Rescue Road. It's not a, this is a Bambino kit. Okay. So it's a little bit bigger. This is 28 by 37, see? So it's a little bit bigger for your toddler. This kit comes with the quilt top, the backing, the binding, and also the pattern. Isn't that so cute? So they recommend to use the Lux Cuddle Stars and Cardinal, and that's what's on the back of that.
And do we have that one in the shop?
This one in the shop?
The star fabric?
We should. Yeah. There was no bubble on the jelly roll. Okay, I will fix that. That's going to talk to you about the next one in a second. And I'll fix the bubble on that. Okay. All right. So next up is going to be, what is it, Beth?
The Wee Ones Sweet Blooms. And again, it's a 27 by 27. And it includes everything to make it. The fabric for the top, the backing, the binding, and the pattern. And it's really pretty floral. And the backing is the floral fabric.
That's really cute. That includes the backing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And all the kits come with these little tags that you can put on them that say "Made with Love."
We also sell those tags individually. And what's the best thing about the tag, Beth? It has the washing instructions on the back. And she didn't put her glasses on, so she can't read it to you. I mean, I'm going to read it to you. Making the world a softer place. And then it says 100% polyester because Cuddle Binky is polyester. Machine wash cold with light colors. No fabric softener. You don't want to use fabric softener on your Cuddle. It kind of like mats it down a little bit. Dry in no heat dryer or line dry, no dryer sheets. Okay. Got that? So it does tell you the washing instructions. You did not know that. So you learned something new. So, okay. Oh, they're in the back of the room. My guests are saying they watch this. All right, I'm going to go back to that jelly roll that everybody said was not in the bubble and see if I can get it back in the bubble. Okay, there you go. Spring has sprung. Number 103. I want to show it again. I think I fixed your bubble, ladies. So make sure it's in your buy now. And hopefully that's good. Jill will check that out for me. Thanks, Jill. So I want to know, where's it snowing? Tell me. I might have bought a gift card to some nice person It's snowing here. We know that. It's snowing here. Y'all, the snow in Atlanta stops the mail. I bet it does. Where does it stop the mail? Because they don't have plow trucks. I was watching that on TV, that they don't have plow trucks down south. Flurries in Mass, Philly. Oh, look at Nashua. Not yet. Pittsburgh. Wow, it's snowing everywhere, huh? It's raining here in Waltham. Ooh, Pat, that's not a good sign because they said snow. Didn't they say snow? Yeah. Okay, what are we putting up the
Snowing in
kit?
Indianapolis.
Ooh. Don't you normally get snow in Indianapolis? I don't know.
Snowing in Tennessee.
That's one place that doesn't get a lot of snow, is it?
No.
Not snowing here. Forecast at 6. Tomorrow is a holiday. Yes, tomorrow is a holiday, and we are open tomorrow for your shopping pleasure during the holiday. So if you don't want to stay home after they plow you out, you don't want to watch TV and watch the president's inauguration, you want to shop, it's Martin Luther King Day, come on out and shop, right?
Yes.
We have some deals in the store. We have Finish a Bolt, take 35% off. I might make it 40 because I got a ton of bolts I want to get rid of. There's skinny bolts, short bolts, finish any bolt. Can't do that online because it's hard to do that online. All right, next up is this gorgeous quilt. Can you see it behind us? No, all you see is the quilting behind us, right? Yes, you do. You see the quilting. See it? We're going to have to bring it closer. But actually, we have the kit. We can show this to you, too. So this is called Doodle Stripes. This is flannel by Benetex. It's from the flannel line Doodle Baby by Jessica Flick, right? The size of the quilt is 40 by 53. And the kit includes all of the fabric. Isn't that so cute?
The fabric is
fabric is adorable. So we might have to just like bring it, then we have a naked board. No, we can put this up. So yeah, we're going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see it. It's so soft and cuddly. Can you guys see it? What's it got, Beth? It's got bees.
Yep.
Right?
It's got bees, rabbits, some words, stuff like so curious, so happy, so sweet. It's basically baby themed things.
Yeah, it is. This would be great for a boy or a girl. It's got little tortoises here.
Yeah. I like the dog.
Yeah, a little dog here. Can you see that? And then we use the bees on the back. The kit does not come with the back, but we use the bees so that it can be like for girl or boy. Because I don't know, the in colors now are gray again. I guess that's what I was told, but who knows? This is simple to make. This right here is a stripe. Right here is a piece of a stripe, and these are just strips. So the pattern. Cindy, who made my sample, look, it's just basically stripes. You cut them, different sizes, different widths. And you can set it to sewing machine with your hot chocolate or your bourbon, whichever you prefer. And see, you just cut it like that. The different size strips. And sit down and sew it together, almost like a jelly roll race, but not quite. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Hang that back up. So anyway, the size of this quilt is 40 by 53, and it's flannel. And it's number 109 for $66.99. Now, Beth saw that today, and she could not help it to go onto her pillowcases. We didn't get our sample made, but so we have the first pillowcase up, Doodle Baby Flannel Blue Turtle. Isn't that so cute? If you don't even want to make the quilt, you could just get it to make the pillowcase kits. So this has Blue Turtle. It has a little stripe for the flange, and then blue. What are those, Beth?
No, it looks kind of like a geometric.
It does look like a geometric quilt square, actually. Can you see that? For the cuff. And what size pillowcase does that make?
Standard size, I think. I don't know exactly what size they are.
Okay, what they normally are. So they're usually a standard size pillowcase, right?
What was it, like a nut?
Go check a pillow? Oh, yeah. We didn't make it yet. We'll make it and show it to you next week. You could do that. Robin Marsh has a great idea that you could do that as a flip and stitch. You could do that as a flip and stitch. If you have a long arm machine or anything like that, you could do it. That's checking out the pillow. Doesn't it say the size?
I thought it did. It did on one of them. Did I
Yeah.
get the wrong one?
That's all right. It's a standard pillow size. If you wanted to make it queen, you need to get a yard of fabric instead of the 3/4 that comes with it. So number 110 again is the turtle, blue turtle, turquoise turtle. I think is what they call it, right? No, you called it blue.
20 by 26.
20 by 26. So again, this is number 110, Doodle Baby Flannel, blue turtle. All right, next up is the yellow. Oh, isn't this one so cute? Yellow. There's yellow flowers. Look at my phone's doing crazy things. See it?
Yeah.
Ooh, doo, 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 right? You said there's a ghost in here. So, okay. So here is the, yeah, that's weird, huh? So are the lights going up and down? No? Okay. So we have the, yellow little flowers. And then we have the yellow geometric.
Yep.
And then the white, what is that?
It's
White.
yellow and gray flowers.
Yeah.
And polka dots.
For the yellow pillowcase. I love flannel pillowcases. Do you know? I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Shh, don't tell. You know what my pillow is on the bed? A flannel Yogi Bear pillow. My daughter's over there. She's laughing at me. Yeah, that's just what happens to be on my bed right now. So we all go to Yogi Bear Park in the summer, and we made a ton of Yogi Bear pillowcases for all the kids because we like Yogi Bear. And for some reason, there's just one on my bed, but I love the flannel. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to upgrade to one of these. Yeah, you can show that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that one your favorite?
I couldn't decide when I saw
You
the
called
two,
that blue
so
flowers, yeah.
we made both kits. And this one's got the little teal and purple flowers and the blue geometric flange. And then this is little blue and gray flowers and polka dot.
What do you guys think? Is Beth getting good at this? She's been doing it with me on Sundays when we don't have anybody else. No, that way. I go, get up here and do it with me. There's no stage, right? There's no stage. It's just you and me on the camera, right?
I know there's people listening to me.
Ah, that's okay. I think she's doing an amazing job. I have to put the pattern in the kit so I don't lose it. So, but yes, I think you're doing a really good job. Okay, so I like this one. I gotta figure out what we can make with that. We can just sew those squares together. Make it quite simple and easy, right?
This is the Doodle Baby Flannel Layer Cake.
Yeah, you can show them the back. It shows you all the squares in it.
It's 42 pieces. And all the different prints.
You could just sew those squares together. Be done with it. It's quick and easy. Or you could do half square, right? You can put two squares on top of each other, draw your line, sew 1/4 inch on each side, cut it, and voila! You have half squares, right?
Yes.
Or full squares with half squares, whatever you want to call them. Half squares. And you could make that. That gets me excited. I might have to buy one of those before they're all gone because we only got a few of those this time. Okay. All right, let's see what we got up next because we went all out of order. Oh, let's show this one. We showed this Monday. This was a very hot seller. We have sold out of the pattern. It's bespoke. It's Quiet Grace Bespoke Table Runner Kit. Cue it up. See if it has a bubble. We'll get some more patterns. So if you really like this and you want to get the patterns, stay tuned. We'll show it again in a week or so once we get them back in stock. But this is the Bespoke Table Runner Kit with the line Quiet Grace from Henry Glass. Oh, Rhonda says a rag quilt would be cute too. I didn't even think of that. Oh, that's a good idea, Rhonda. All right, so back to this. The kit includes all the fabric to make the top and the binding, no backing. Okay, what size is this? They got to cover it up with the little pattern. So let's see what size this is again. Sure, Kristen, I saw that. Okay, so here's the pattern. And the size is 16 by 56. It basically uses 1/4 yard print for the forward patch, 3/4 yard background, and 1/4 inch for the accent. That's it. Simple, simple, simple. And then 10-inch blocks, half a yard for border, and 1/3 for binding. So again, this is the Bespoke Table Runner Kit. So Kristen says I need to talk about the Fabric Frenzy. For those of you who are local, or those of you who want to take a little plane ride, I wish I had my little plane ride to New Hampshire. We do a Fabric Frenzy in February. It is Washington's birthday week, because I don't have the dates handy. Hold on. Let me look them up. It's February. She caught me off guard with that. So the show, the Fabric Frenzy, it's February 20th, 21st, 22nd, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's at Searles Castle in Wyndham, and it's basically what I call a junk show. So no, not really a junk show. I know, I like to call it the junk show. You know why I call it that? There's myself, Bits and Pieces, Patches Quilt Loft, Paradise Quilting, Pine Tree, Perfect Pastimes. We're also going to have the Hannah Dustin Guild displaying their quilt in the freezing hallway. Ooh. But we set up tables and we do like a big, huge clearance sale. All kinds of stuff that we just need to get rid of before the shows start up in the spring. So there'll be like kits that might be missing stuff or markdown kits that Liz found in a box upstairs from a year or two ago that are like onesie twosies. Old jelly rolls, fat quarters, yardage we want to get rid of. So it is a rock bottom. We just throw it all on the table and you guys can scavenge on for that. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it is rain, snow, shine, hurricane, whatever. We don't cancel. So if it's snowing out, we still have it. And you'd be surprised how many people came out that year. It was a really bad snowstorm. But that's what we call it. It's called the February Fabric Frenzy. It's held in Wyndham at the Searles Castle, the church. Right? Isn't that it's like the church, the one that's off 111A, not the big, huge one, which I would love to go to, but no, can't do that. And it is February, Thursday, the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So hopefully, if you have any questions about that, it should be up on the website with all the details in the next day or two. All right, what do we got? This. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to flip holidays on you. This is my favorite time of year. Gonna dress up as a leprechaun, maybe. Could you see me as a leprechaun? I can see me as a leprechaun, right? I bought little Nomi leprechauns for our next display. So anyway, this is called Shamrocks and Shenanigans. And what do we got there, Beth?
First one says Shamrocks and Shenanigans. Got the hat in the pot of gold.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Luck of the Irish. What do we get down the bottom?
Lucky. And then that pot of gold at the end of what looks like the Skittles rainbow.
It does look like the Skittles rainbow. We also did some pillowcase kits out of this line, which we already showed. But if you are interested, you can do the shop all, or you can go to the app and search for them. I think we showed them on Monday. Did we make the samples of those?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll show them again maybe tomorrow. So you can watch us tomorrow for those of you who are not working at 10 o'clock a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Depends on our weather. If it's what? Or even if you are working. Well, yeah, even if you are working. Yeah, we know some of you sneak and watch us, but they put headphones on and watch our live while they're working. Thank you. We won't tell your bosses that, will we? Okay, so what size is this panel?
2/3 of a yard.
2/3 of a yard, or 44 inches long-ish by 24 inches across. What could you do with this panel? Lots of stuff. You can just throw some borders on it, quilt it, hang it up. Yeah. You can cut out each block and make a quilt, right?
Yeah.
You could border them.
Make pillows.
Yep. You could make little coasters too, couldn't you? You could just back it, pot holders, all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. So next up is, I love this. I was trying to make the table runner. Haha. Yeah. We had a lot of customers. So every time I was going to cut it, a customer came up to have something cut. So I didn't get to make it. This is the Shamrocks and Shenanigans 1.5 yard piece to make the Easy Stripe table runner. And what do we get on here? The little rainbow, right? And can they see it? Because I can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's so cute. You got the hat. You got the pot of gold. You have, I like the little foot. So there we go. Pretty cool. So again, this is a 1.5 yard stripe. You can make the easy. I have the pattern. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah. It's right here. Oh. We're going to put it up next. You hold this and I'll cue this up because it wasn't in. So what you can do with this, no bubble on St. Patrick's stripe. Okay. I thought we did the bubble on that. Give me a minute to fix the bubble. I thought I put that whole line up. You show that one. Wait a minute. We're going to show the Easy Stripe table runner, and then I'll go put the bubble up. Easy Stripe. Hang on. The pattern right there. Right? Yes. Why didn't it go up? Oh, it's up. Okay, perfect.
This is the pattern, and when you make this, you can make 2 of these table runners, and then 1 of these this little one in the middle that we refer to as a little table topper or a candle mat, and it uses a 60-degree ruler, and it's $9.99.
Okay. Let's go back and see. Let me just flip back to this one. And then let's go back to the stripe and see if you guys have a bubble. Oh, Wendy, we're going to make it home before the snow. It's snowing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneezing.
Huh?
Sneezing.
A little bit. Okay, so since we're on the striped table runner, we got one more to show you on that. And this probably isn't up on the bubble either. Here, you can show them this one. And
So this is Red Roses. Oh, that's pretty. I don't remember seeing that one.
no, you didn't see that? Oh, you better hurry up and buy it before Beth does. So, no, that's up on there. Okay. So that one is 1.5 yards. You want to open it up and show it to them? That is really pretty. That would be great for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, actually. Let's think about these Valentine's Days. All of these products would be great for Mother's Day, too. Oh, Jeannie says it's really coming down. Cheryl, go check it out for us.
Pretty.
Isn't that pretty? It hasn't got here yet. It hasn't got here yet.
There's nothing not here. Even accumulating on the.
Oh, what a bummer. Nothing's happening yet. The kids are so excited for snow. Now, I was told yesterday you couldn't even get in any grocery store around here because everybody had to buy milk, bread. Bread. Come on, people. We have snowplows. We can go out the next day. I have to laugh. I always say I need to put a cooler in and put milk and bread and eggs in my store, and then you can do double shopping. You can come here and get your fabric because everybody has to come and get their projects in case we get snowed in for a week, and get your milk, your bread, and your eggs, and then you're all set, right?
You have to
and Christian would say, put a little bit of beverage in the refrigerator so that you could buy that, but then we need a liquor license, so that's out of the question. All right, so I'm jealous, Jenny. All right, so back to Irish Day. We have another pattern for you from Patchabilities, and it is the Lucky Gnome Yar Table Runner. Is that how you say that, Beth? Yar Table Runner. Anyway, let me stop goofing around. So anyway, here you go. So this is the Lucky Gnome Table Runner Kit. This also is marked down tonight to $8.99 from $10.99. It measures 16 by 37 and a half. And isn't it so cute? It's basically some background. And then you can cut out your little gnomes and your little pot of gold. You can either hand embroider the rainbow, or some people have used markers like Sharpies, right, that don't wash off, to draw them if you don't want to don't want to do the embroidery. So anyway, this again is Lucky Gnome Yar Table Runner. Okay.
Oh, and you know what else?
What? What else?
Instead of Sharpies, one of your classes at the expo is going to teach you how to use the ink tints pencils to color your fabric.
And the Easy Stripe Table Runner has no bubble in app. Okay, well, we've showed that before. I'll go back and fix that. Well, Beth shows our last best-selling item of the evening, and I'll go take care of that. The bobbin
case. Bobbins in a case. There's 25 of them, 5 of each color. And we put these up last week, but they did really well. I bought 2 of them.
In case you need more.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's no bubble for that. It's up on there. Easy Stripe Table Runner pattern. I can go back to it. So anyway, yeah, that holds class 15 bobbins, right? Why would you want all those colors, Beth?
Oh, what did Chris... Who said it last week? You can put different types of thread on it.
You're not supposed to steal everybody's answers, you know.
Well, I
But
wouldn't
that's
know what else to do with them.
That's what you would do with them. You could have 80 weight thread in there.
Oh,
like
yeah.
So if you do embroidery and you want to put 80 weight bobbin thread in there, you could have the blue.
Your polyester, your
Or you could
cotton.
put your polyester, cotton, all different colors. Plus, it's just cool to have different colored bobbins,
Yes, it
don't you
is.
think? So, I think so.
My favorite color is the green ones.
Are they?
I love green.
Yeah. All right, let me try to put, I'm going to try to put that table runner back up, the pattern, for those of you who might want to purchase it. And it didn't come up. Try it now for number 120, Easy Stripe Table Runner Kit. And show them the pattern again. This is a great pattern. It's one of our best-selling patterns. With this pattern and 1.5 yards of fabric, you can make two table runners
plus one
plus the candle mat. Yeah. And Rhonda says that's a great price for the bobbins. Yeah, that's right. Pat Venzio says a color for all your moods: blue on a rainy, snowy day, green for spring, right? Pink for Valentine's, black. I'm not sure what
Halloween.
you just. Oh, you got it. Halloween. What about yellow? Spring, Easter bunnies, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's all we have to show you tonight. I'm going to let Beth and Cheryl go home so that they can get home, because Jenny says it's snowing, and she lives out sort of your way, but not really. She's out by Crotchet Mountain. And isn't that sort of out by you?
Yes.
So it might